Good morning, my little coffee beans, and welcome to Madeline's Life Management. Today, I'm going to be doing a February vlog in which I'm going to be giving relationship advice as well as talking about the benefits of chocolate. So, grab your coffee, grab your chocolate, and let's get started. Right off the bat, let's talk about something that's really important and that your subconscious notices, if not your conscious, if you're aware of it as well. And that is when you're in a group of individuals and you laugh, you look at the person you most respect or the person whose opinion means the most to you. So this is at the beginning of a relationship, done without even thinking. When you laugh, you look at them for approval or to share the moment. And then as time wanes on, sometimes you're not seeing them as often, or maybe you're in a fight, or there's someone that you're trying to impress for work or a job, or someone that you just met that you really like, and you start to look at them instead. And my encouragement to you would be to consciously make an effort to, when your significant other is in a group, look at them when you laugh. And this does a few things. First of all, it shows your conscious, their subconscious, and everyone else's subconscious in the room that is the person whose opinion matters most to you. And it also allows you to share the moment with them. If it's over 80% dark chocolate, it's going to have very high fiber. It's going to have magnesium, potassium, iron, copper, phosphorus, and zinc, which are all wonderful nutrients that your body needs. So I love the mixture of coffee and chocolate. So this next thing is a trick that my mom taught me growing up, and it is, instead of coming up with what you think your spouse wants, just asking them. By that, what I mean is it's very important for me to have a clean, organized house, and that allows me to feel calm and stress-free. And so I thought it was the same way for Blake. So I would kill myself to make sure that the house was spotless, it was organized, and at the end of the day I was exhausted, and he just never would even notice, because for him, he was worried about other things. He was worried about the next big exam. I finally learned to ask him and say, hey Blake, what will you notice? What will you appreciate? How do you want to be loved? And his response was, I just want you to touch me. And so I put into my morning routine touching Blake for 30 minutes, and I'll just get my coffee. That being said, I don't stress about keeping our home perfectly spotless and organized and clean. I just clean it to a level that satisfies myself. And I know if I leave it for a day, he's not even gonna notice, let alone care. I would encourage you to ask your significant other, what's the one thing that you expect me to do every day, or you would feel like the luckiest man or woman in the world if I did this every single day? So my next benefit of chocolate is that it's a high source of antioxidants. So this is wonderful for your skin. Throughout the day, we are given so many opportunities to respond. So when you're in the car and you might be writing something down or texting your family line back or something, and they say something, stop what you're doing and respond. It doesn't even have to be a verbal response. It can be a touch. It can be a look. You know, when you're in a group and someone does something that you have an inside joke for, they do something crazy that you're like, oh my goodness, I can't believe they just did that. I can't wait to talk about it with you later. Or if someone does something funny, looking at them and laughing, sharing moments throughout the day. Even, I know my husband's love language is touch, so response for me is a lot of when I walk by him, I touch him, I touch his arm, I give him a quick hug. So asking a question, that obviously you can respond to a question, but even when they say, oh wow, it's really snowy outside, respond. Say, oh yeah, like that doesn't take any effort. Chocolate also raises HDL, which keeps LDL stable, and LDL is bad cholesterol. So my last relationship tip is to give your person the benefit of the doubt. Or if I said, hey Blake, could you add salt to our list? And he went, oh, and he went and he added the salt, or just went, no, I can't. I would not think that that was something I did. I would think, oh my goodness, Blake is so stressed out right now, he can't even get up and add salt to our list. Like, I'm gonna go do it for him. But if I went like, oh my goodness, Blake just can't even be bothered with me and our relationship to get up and add the salt to the list, that would mean that we currently did not have good responses in our relationship, that we were in a bad place in our relationship. Basically, if you think that negative things in your relationship are from yourself or the other person, you don't have an overall positive relationship. But if you think that their negative mood is affected by other external forces, which, let's be honest, is probably the more accurate reasoning behind those responses, then you have a positive overall response. So my encouragement to you would be giving your partner the benefit of the doubt. Okay, so I'm gonna end with a few benefits of chocolate, and they are that they may improve blood flow and blood pressure. They may also reduce the risk of heart disease, protect your skin from the sun, improve blood flow, and chocolate could even improve brain function. So down below, I would love it if you left a piece of relationship advice for me. I would love to read what you guys have to say. And then also put your favorite chocolate, because I am always into trying out new chocolate, or I would just love to know what your favorite is, because, you know, fun facts, getting to know everyone. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.